Hey guys, it's Grumpy Dumps, and welcome to Game Reviews. Now, of course, welcome to the first episode. So, this is basically going to be an ongoing series where we discuss different games and my review on what I think about them and if you should pick them up. And yeah, basically, I'll go over details about what makes this game great and what makes this game not so great. As well as I'm hoping you can hear my voice over this awesome music. Which, by the way, can you guess right now what this music is tied into? I mean, you'll get it by the video, but no, forget it. So, anywho, welcome to the first episode, and the first game we're going to be reviewing is The Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, this game is, again, an exclusive by Nintendo, and it's on the Switch. And this was one of the review and launch trailer games that was supposed to be with the Switch. So you might have seen trailers with the Switch and Zelda, and just Zelda as alone on your TV. And this game, I cannot begin to describe on how elegantly and how beautiful at the story of this game in the most beautiful art style I've ever seen in a video game whatsoever. No questions asked. But yeah, so basically, Zelda Breath of the Wild takes place in Hyrule, 100 years in the future. You play as Link, who wakes up from a 100-year slumber in order to save Hyrule from the Calamity Ganon. And the intro is spectacular. Cutscenes fantastic. Everything is amazing. I will not stop gushing about this. And as you go through the game, you try to collect your memories, your strength, and recapture the divine beasts from Calamity Ganon. And basically, if you want to know who Calamity Ganon is, he is the whole source of evil in Hyrule. He's the reason Link battles him. He's the reason you have those epic boss battles at the end of these games. He's like one of the best bosses you can ever get in a video game. So, yeah. As you make your way through the game, you have to be able to craft your survival, tools. Or, not so much crafting as you just need to build up your own instincts, your weapon durability, and be able to fight off anything that the game throws at you. The other thing is that you have to be able to cook your own food, and as well as, find weapons that can help you while you try to get the Master Sword back. I can't speak today. But basically, as you traverse the game, you're going to run into things such as Babokins, the Koroks, the Yiga clan. There's a whole bunch of enemies in the game. And by the way, this music is on a loop of different songs in it, but it's really good. But basically, I think this game is beautiful. I think y'all would enjoy it. For anyone who likes open linear exploration games, this is for you. But if you don't like that, and you don't like weapon durability and stamina and whatever, this might not be the game for you. But I'll have more games on I'll have many more games of your playstyle. So yeah. If you want to know anything else about Legends of Zelda, well, this game will allow you to play on your TV, on the portable mode, and it does have support for Pro Controller, Amiibo, and etc. And basically, it's just, there's a lot of puzzle solving and a lot of just figuring out things out. You do not need to go back to any other Zelda game and play those before you play this one. You can get straight into it and it won't matter. That's how you know, that's how good it is, because you don't need to go back and play anything else. If this is your first game, which it was for me, this was my first Zelda game, I thought it was undoable. But it's not, as you get through it. It's like one of those things where you have a new game and you think, oh, it's going to be super hard or whatever, but once you get the mechanics down, you get it. So yeah, the The other things that I found kind of interesting about this game were the fact that the actors are British. A lot of the actors that played, like the actor that played Zelda is British, the actors that played Mipha was British, and etc. Like, there's so many good actors. And of course, it has that little Nintendo touch to it, so it's like a game that will always live on in you. It's a game that you will love and cherish. I'm sorry, this thing keeps going on my face. And I think it's just really, really amazing. So, yeah, I think the game's amazing. If you want to pick it up, if you really love battling, open world experiences, this is the game for you. But if not, I'm sorry, but there's other games in the world, you know. So, my final review is that, would you pick this game up, or would I? Yes. It's amazing. It's one of the best games I've ever had on my Switch, and I would really encourage you to get this if you own a Switch. And also, if like, for example, you don't want to get this, there's plenty of other games that are very similar, like Xenoblade and other things, but like, if I were to have you get like a Zelda game on the Switch instead of Hyrule Warriors, get this. This is a terrific game that will last you a long time. There's plenty of replay value. There's a bunch of DLC that's there. You just gotta, you know, find the time to do it. So, yeah. Final review. It's awesome. It's amazing. I think you'd enjoy it. So, yeah. With that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the first video, and the next game up will be Super Mario Odyssey. So, with that being said, don't be in the dumps. Stay with Grumpy Dumps. See you then.